killer when your mama dies. She returned to the essence beyond the skies. You ever been mad before? Please miss me with your bullshit. I am not your matador. I grew up in the illest hoods, where dudes don't talk, but they face say I wish you would. I'm like Malik Dawood, cause I can talk to these birds, and you wish you could. I got 700, you think that's abundant? Never mind, I'm about to add 300, cause we the Moors in 300, who defeated the Romans, sat back and then got blunted. The truth I will never covet, and when it comes to this mic, we never fronted. I was reborn in hell, then I came back to the surface with this acapella.
Wise as a scholar be, gaining independence from the freedom of colonies. Now in streams bound for means. Ever since a kid got in the problems with police, came out of Belize, hailing the Grand on the path within the Manhattan scene. Driving, thought to slow up, then decided to hit the gas, moving fast like cheetahs. Spinning tires, peeled off the scene, hard pounding.
Cypher unknown, my blade is not lethargic. Metal Gear V, liquid gas and solid. Sniper Wolf was another wuss, we tapped in secret. She was my decoy octopus. Yeah, I'm 007, I'm like Sean Connery, sipping wine in heaven. And this ain't even my genesis, I come from Shabazz, the one who flew on the Pegasus to slay the dragon. The unicorn died and the earth was saddened, yet the sun consulted her and drew up her water to set up the new order. I was taught by the Mach D, I'm flawless. I raise the dumb, deaf and the blind, the lawless. Cannibal Ox is the rawest, that's why it took 25,000 years to record this.
Wise as a scholar be, gaining independence from the freedom of colonies. Now in streams bound for means. Ever since a kid got in the problems with police, came out of Belize, hailing the Grand on the path within the Manhattan scene. Driving, thought to slow up, then decided to hit the gas, moving fast like cheetahs. Spinning tires, peeled off the scene, hard pounding.
Year of the Metal Ox. Year of the Metal Ox. Crimson cards. Yo, Cosmic, I see you. Then I came back. 25,000 years to record this.
Wise as a scholar be, gaining independence from the freedom of colonies. Now in streams bound for means. Ever since a kid got in the problems with police, came out of Belize, hailing the Grand on the path within the Manhattan scene. Driving, thought to slow up, then decided to hit the gas, moving fast like cheetahs. Spinning tires, peeled off the scene, hard pounding.
As the day turns, the page burns behind us. Yesterday's written chronicle, going through it psychologically, trying to keep microphones in the stash and spit poems in the mask. With more paper than the animation cell lab, reanimated through rehabilitating situations. Sitting and waiting to spit innovative, with a presence gifted and amazing like Spider-Man. With more adventures getting higher than him, inspired when surviving out of the frying pan. Plying the grip from cribs made out of popsicle sticks, playing hopscotch on the brick. Pocket full of small zip-locks to the piffin' spots with big wigs, talking popular whips. Kids watching them stare, vision is clear to their parents. Adjusted like rearview mirrors in reflection, rocking a necklace. Cities under surveillance, big helicopters in the sky looking like Airwolf. On the ground level, geared up in marmos and goggles, maneuvering like orcas do the cold. Pedaling the mongoose, ascend chronological in multiple velocity. Polly and Posse beats sonically through monitor speaks. Shorty in the raspberry jellies on the strip with bad fairies. Raspberry jelly whips in the seats is Burberry. Raspberry jelly kicks where we dip and flip cellulars. Raspberry jelly on the strip with mad fairies. Raspberry jelly, raspberry whips and Cadbury.
I am not your Negro, I'm Othello. My father is God, my mother is Barbello. Yeah, we run these streets like good fellows. I know chickens who never have stepped in stilettos. So I say hello, then I wave my pigeon wing that shines like raspberry yellow. I'm a hard act to follow. At full throttle, we slide in whips, that's raspberry jello. Snatch arrows and bullets, all of the above. You stupid Cupid, there is no love. The fire hydrant broke, I walked on water. The ghetto Christ with the aura of the dove. I'm like Aquaman, you know I got my mom's trident. And when I swing poppies, you're gonna go hiding. Stop crying, there's no denying. Once I scream Phoenix, everybody's dying.
Shorty in the raspberry jellies on the strip with bad fairies. Raspberry jelly whips in the seats is Burberry. Raspberry jelly kicks where we dip and flip sailors. Raspberry jelly on the strip with mad fairies. Raspberry jelly, raspberry whips and Cadbury.
Raspberry jelly, I caught shorty rapping on the Blackberry Celly with the Blackberry Ellis and the fat derriere that's ready for tapping back at the telly. I threw shorty's math in the celly and slid my ass back in the deli to order my pastrami on rye, peach snapper and a Philly. But the deli line was backed up heavy and I happened to be very late for mad runs already, so I backed up steadily. Then I accidentally brushed into the arm of this cat who was ahead of me. I said sorry brother, but this cat wasn't hearing me. Started talking brash, mad fast, tried to yell at me. I tried to act friendly, he acted like an enemy. Pulled the blade out, I thought perhaps it's the end of me. So without a thought, I just grabbed him by his echo sleeve and shoved his hand back into his own chest swiftly. He froze there stiffly and grabbed at his belly, checking if the wound where I stabbed him was heavy. I murked out just as he collapsed in the deli, chest pulsating raspberry jelly.